I'm starting to love you a little bit.
Good. See you Friday.
I'll see you Friday. Make it hard for me.
Gentlemen, for the benefit of those of you from the outlying areas and the suburbs, let me introduce everybody. First of all, from the southwest side, Joe Saltus, John Oberta. From the Reagan Colts, Ralph Sheldon, Stubby McGovern, Bubs Quinlan. The Ghetto Gang, Sammy Kaplan, Humphrey Klatz. The Janice from Little Italy, Angelo. Mike and Sam, your associates, Albert Anselmi and John Scalise. And now from the north side, we have here the illustrious my friend Dini O'Banion. And Bugs, George Moran. And Dini's right-hand man, Mr. Jaime Wise. My own associates, Mr. Al Capone, you know. Jay Guzik. And just arrived from Brooklyn, New York, Mr. Frank Nick. We are here, gentlemen, for the betterment of all. We are here to help each other maximize the industry just handed over to us by the United States government.
Well, no. If we're here to help one another, the first help that I'll need is from this tribe over here to stop their whore running in my north side.
We don't run whores on the north side. We run houses in our own neighborhood.
That's a damn bald-faced lie. Primitive, Sicilian, pickaninny.
You know what? When I first left Brooklyn, they told me what it was going to be like out here. They told me that I was going to be dealing with the dumbest bunch of micks, Polacks, Dagos, and Kikes ever assembled in one place. And you know what? They were right. Because here we sit. Here we sit in a town that never wanted prohibition. In a town that voted 6-1 against it. In a town that's the second largest in the nation, wants to stay wet, and is willing to pay $300-400 million a year for the privilege. But do we talk about this opportunity? Do we talk about a way to organize it? Do we talk about a way of getting together and settling our differences so we can meet Chicago's demand for alcohol? No. Instead, we sit around here fighting about a few whores being run, and then pull guns on each other like a bunch of street corner pimps. Is this what you intended when you came here today, Mike? How about you, Mr. Saltis? Mr. O'Banion?
Well, now, I still have a problem with this. Jenna run whores in my territory.
Well, with all due respect, Mr. O'Banion, every man in this room has got problems. That's why we're here, to settle them. So we're going to work together, or we're all going to just pull out our guns and shoot each other.
Right.
Gentlemen, I do think it would be wise before we continue to disarm ourselves.
I think Joe is right. Klondike is giving up the north side of Madison. Then McGovern and Sheldon must divest of everything west of Austin.
Will the principals finally agree?
I can't abide by it, you know. Because I'm like this lot over here. I'm a real Catholic. And I don't believe in the peddling of human flesh. And I won't have a bunch of whores running around where Irish children play.
We cannot remove these houses. We won't.
Well, then it's war, isn't it? Against the friggin' heathens.
Hold on a minute. Gentlemen, Mr. O'Banion. As you probably know, the ginners here have set up stills in almost every tenement in Little Italy.
Now, these stills, they create a low-cost but decent product that won't make you go blind. Now, you could use this kind of product in your lower-end working man's places, where the imported stuff is too expensive. Now, what if the Jenners agreed to supply you with this low-end product in good quantity and at a fair price? Could you then find it in your heart to allow them to keep these two houses open in your territory?
Roger.
$1,000 gallons a week at $2.50 a gallon, and no new brothels north of Division. Not even one.
Our deal is made.
Cooperation and prosperity in the new era of prohibition.